Hi everyone, welcome to the Freedom Acres YouTube channel where you learn everything Dogo Argentino related. Today I wanted to just show you our daily routine, what I do with Pablo and Maya, and also wanted to share one of my favorite hobbies with you, which is gardening and some landscaping. I take a lot of joy in that, especially because our growing season here is very short, so I do my best to take advantage of that. Today is Thursday, and usually on weekdays when I have work, I'm right now on vacation. I took a few days off from work. Today, we're just hanging out here on our property, but usually during work days, I wake up early in the morning, around 6ish. I go to the gym, work out. We have our gym in the garage, so it's pretty convenient. And then right after I'm done working out, I take out Pablo and Maya, just to give them their bathroom break, and if they want to run around quickly, get some energy out. That also is important. And then once they're done doing their business, I then get back to work. Stay, stay. Pablo and Maya are just sensing some movement. Pablo, good Pablo. Yeah, so as I was saying, I then come back to work, and I'm lucky enough to be working from home most of the time. So Maya and Pablo just hang out in my home office the entire time. It's for the most part, it's pretty, you know, okay, and they don't whine or complain if they're indoor for 8 hours or 9 hours, because they do get out a lot. But during work hours, I'm working from 8 till 5 p.m. So they're just hang out in my home office. And for the most part, it's okay. They're just busy playing with their toy or they're taking their nap. But every time it's their nap time, I put them back in their crates. That's very important. If you have a Dogo Argentino or any type of dog, you should have a crate, regardless of how young or big the dog is. It's important to have that crate. So around 11 a.m. Midday, I put them in their crate because it's their nap time. That's always on the dot. It's either 11 or 11:30 a.m. They're in their crate, and then they're napping for about until I'm done, with work, logging out. And it's, they're used to that routine because just when it's about 4:30 ish in the evening, they get a bit whiny, and then they start complaining and start making noise, and they want to be out. So then I let them out, and once I log out of work, we are outside on our property, and we go into the forest, and just hang out, we play, let them play. And they usually play with each other, which is another advantage I talked about previously in my video, that having two Dogo Argentinos has its plus points and negatives. The one of the big advantage is that is, you don't have to play with the dogos or keep them stimulated, because then they have each other, so they play with each other, and I'm just watching them and enjoying the scenery. And the other thing I wanted to show you is, of course, some of the gardening I have done, and I would like to show you some of the weeping willow shrubs that I planted, that my wife and I planted maybe a month or two ago. These are some of my favorite shrubs. This weeping, I forgot the exact name, but it's a weeping willow shrub. It's not the tree. The tree is over there. I actually also have a weeping willow tree that I got from our local nursery. It's doing pretty good. So I planted 6 of these here. There's 2, the second one, 2, and then I also love these yellow shrubs or whatever. They just, they're perennials. They come back every year. They could be considered weeds, but I really like them, so I don't ever try to cut them. And this is my third weeping willow shrub. This way, Pablo. There's the fourth one. And I also planted some wildflowers here, which are blooming right now. And here's another one. It's doing pretty well. These shrubs are gonna grow up to height-wise maybe 6 feet and probably 4 to 6 feet wide. And these branches are turning pink, which is pretty beautiful. I love that. And here's the other one. Yeah, they're all doing pretty well, but I also make sure that I cut all the weeds around them. So I do upkeep of these maybe every 2 weeks. I planted some other wildflowers here too that are coming out right now. So did that, and Maya is just on her usual adventures. I planted this eastern pine or white pine last year, and it's not doing well. I think it's dead. I'm gonna give it a few more months. Hopefully it will recover. Let me know if you know what's going on with that pine. And then these are just random weeds growing here. And of course our gorgeous Norway spruce by the pond. The pond is right now pretty dry because we had a horrible dry spell. Didn't get a lot of rain, but it will fill up again in September, October-ish. And then I have Japanese maple here that I got from one of our local nurseries. It's doing fine. The Japanese maple, they do not like a lot of sun. I shouldn't have planted it in full sun, but I think it's fine right now. And this is our dogwood. And black-eyed Susan. If you live in zone 3 to 5, you gotta have black-eyed Susan. They are gorgeous. They look like mini sunflowers. Their perennials are pretty hardy. They come back every year. And then of course coneflowers are a must. This produces orange roses. I don't know what it's called. And then on this border I planted some I think this is probably the Globe Colorado spruce, and then the bicolor spruce. I love this one. I forgot the names for these two. Yeah, so this is some of the plants that I have planted over here. And then these are some gorgeous shrubs too. I don't know what they're called. But yeah, I wanted to show you some of these plants and shrubs that I have planted. I hope you enjoy them, and let me know what you would like to see in my next video in the comment section. Thank you.